partners at Audio Technica provided the ADG runs, which are in some incredible gaming headsets. If you do not have the chance to check them out, there will be a review available from me, actually, on our website by the end of this weekend. So if you can check by the end of Sunday or Monday to see my review on them. Trust me, they are well worth the $300. Ooh, this guy looks kind of like a pedophile.
You see that dish I walked in with? Well, you give her the star treatment, pal. That'll make it worth your while.
But of course, right away. Interesting, isn't it?
Rapture Times.
Original Sander Cohen. He calls it miasma.
I'm sorry, but I know precious little about art.
How does it make you feel?
I don't want to open my mouth for fear of what foolishness might tumble out.
A little wasted. Oh no, I mean more wasted than I already was. Oh crap.
Oh, I would like so much to understand.
Nothing.
Ah, crap.
Only one place left.
Condemned to breathe the swampy air of the parasite.
Any money we can still wear
You
here?
see all that
Guess
in that
not.
little picture? You've given me so much to think about.
Oh
I
man.
feel a trifle smooth.
Oh, get some fresh air.
No. Got one place left, though.
And if that proves to be fruitless?
We'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
So there's not one but two incredibly gorgeous girls in front of us. Alright, let's see. Alright, just sorry guys, just testing out a little bit of the matter of fact. It has been a little bit before I have since I played the original series, or rather the just Bioshock Infinite, so bear with me as I'm just trying to kind of reorient myself here to some of the controls. There's one in particular I'm looking for here that escapes me. Oh, there we go. Okay. Alright, sorry about that. And folks, don't forget, feel free to post in the feel free to go ahead and post in the chat. I'd be happy to answer any questions that you might have for us. So, all right. So,
Got taken out by Ryan's.
for those of you just tuning in, we're actually looking for the mask, so we are able to get into Cohen's the entry here. So, this is actually the last of the 3 shops that were supposedly have the mask. So, we're gonna check to see if just kind of walking a little beastly there. All right.
Buongiorno, signore.
All right, yeah. You gonna help her or what? Apparently not. Let's see. Wanna play this one? Let's do it.
Suchong observed strangest of coincidences. On other side of a window, man in strange hat experimenting on Suchong's own creation. On plasmid. Man name of Fink. Outrage! Theft of intellectual property! But man name of Fink is no fool. Through addition of oxidizing agent, turns plasmid ingestible through stomach lining. Mr. Ryan very impressed with Su Chong's initiative.
Hey, pal. You want to help out the little lady?
Yes, of course.
Two-way street.
And away we go.
This piece.
It's by Trine.
Where is he
But
hiding
hold-
that box? There you are.
Bada bing, bada boom. I'll frickin' plug some strings. But I will go through all your stuff. Anything in the safe here? Nope.
Part of us that exists, thought, logic, purely
The finest music.
Now, alright, we jacked him pretty much for everything we could. And
That we... I must go. I must go. Even one more note shall prove my undoing.
She's about to have an orgasm. Head on out of here.
Good. You've located the mask.
No time to
Alright.
charm.
All right. It's best we head back to Cohen's.
Looking to be an obstacle here.
Fine piece of work back with those shopkeepers. You've got a bit of the grifter in you.
For that, you can thank my father.
Oh, yeah?
He was a man comfortable.
Usually like
in
to do a little bit of
variety
searching around
roles.
here, so don't mind me if I kind of jerking the camera around a little bit here. I'm just trying to make sure we can find any extra cash or anything that we can. Let's enter the club.
Ah, very well. Mr. Cohen awaits your participation at his performance.
Bet he does. Alright, so obviously our new objective here
So
is to
who
talk
is
to
this
Senator
fellow
Cohen.
Some sort of underworld figure?
Cohen.
Worse.
Sorry.
He's an artist.
An artist who kidnaps children.
Cohen's muse is a bit more diverse.
Sounds like a...
I've seen his type.
Grade A
Gets an
pedophile
idea in his
man.
head, end of conversation. Don't matter who gets hurt.
Yep, this is creepy at all. Whoa! Holy crap. Oh. Frickin' A, man. Alright.
Dance, dance, move!
That's bunny rabbits.
Be the conduit! Open yourselves to the music! To the spirit of the eternal! No.
Alright.
Why do you fail in this fashion? To embarrass me in front of my muse? My muse shall not be mocked. Fitzpatrick! Please! The stick! For God's sake! My muse shall not be mocked!
They got frickin'
Get them
fried.
out of here! There shall be no failure on my canvas. There's no room in rapture anymore for the artist.
Well, that's not disturbing at all. Alright.
Who are you?
Name's DeWitt.
Is that right?
Frickin' creepy. Painted on eyebrows and mustache.
A real biscuit. Isn't he a biscuit, lady?
I need to ask you a few questions.
Questions, yes. Yes, it is the work of man to ask. It is the work of the artist to answer.
You've seen this,
Bet it is.
haven't you?
We artists see more than most. You're more than you claim to be, little songbird. Are you not? Watch this one, DeWitt. She'll take you where you don't want to go.
Sorry to interrupt here. Since I am not really sure whether you guys can actually hear this or not, I'm gonna go ahead and turn on the subtitles so you can actually see what's going on, so I don't look like I'm crazy when I'm just responding to these people.
But I know the child in that photo.
Okay, that apparently did not work, so... Huh. Let's see here. Turn those on. Huh. That is interesting. I can't seem to find the subtitles for everybody else. Alright, well, we will go ahead and,
is important to you. So many children flit away. I know where the girl is.
Oh, there we go. And they kicked in.
And I will send you to her. In exchange, all I ask is a dance.
What?
I see something in you two. Art strips away artifice. Show me who you are, and I will show you where you need to
Listen,
go.
Cole, son of a bitch.
Mr. DeWitt,
What?
dance with me.
Come, come.
All right.
Dance.
Here we go.
Come on, dance. Feel the music. Feel the music.
I shudder to think what greater price he might care to extract.
Fitzpatrick! Beauty and pain. They can be no more separated than birth.
The pressure's
and
on.
blood.
Our VP of
What do you
operations
think
just
Cohen's
jumped on.
customers do with the children? Do they?
Sometimes. But those types lack the capital of people like Ryan and Suchong.
That's a blessing.
You saw those little sisters? You so sure? But if Suchong had Sally, I'd know it.
How?
As I tied him to a chair and asked him
So?
for 15 hours.
I don't know what to make of you, Mr. DeWitt.
That's a long time.
No!
Listen, we're not gonna keep...
Fitzpatrick!
Now, come on. I'm sure everybody saw that coming.
I know how to shine a light on your pain.
I bet you do. You freaking creep.
Will become a butterfly.
Alright, well, on that note. So, again, for those of you tuning in, this is Nick from GameSource. Check us out at www.yourgamesource.com. We are the latest and greatest in all that is gaming news and multimedia, and now we are taking over the Twitch channel. So, subscribe to us and check us out on Facebook, too.
Mr. DeWitt.
Mr. DeWitt! Are you alright?
I'm fine.
Just got the crap
You're
shocked out of me.
dreaming.
What do you
You keep
think?
saying your daughter's name's Sally.
She's not my daughter.
I thought...
Pain and beauty. To an artist, they are parent and child.
Cohen?
I'm sending you to find your young one. No need to thank me. I'm not so sure you'll like what you find.
Yeah. Sometimes I'm not sure what we'll find either. Man, they did a pretty killer job
Look.
with the graphics in this game. Just saying.
Ryan sent the whole thing to the bottom.
But it's a prison now. Why would Cohen have sent Sally there?
I don't know.
Everyone has needs. I merely provide a service for those who have the means to pay. You'll find your little bird in the housewares department.
How many people do you suppose Ryan's got locked up in that place?
Enough. Fontaine had amassed something near an army. Now they're down there, spliced up and wild. Alright, there's a dock up ahead.
Yeah, that's a good point. Too bad they did get
Takes
rid
a
of the
cold
studio.
son of a bitch to do that to a living person.
It's a shame.
What's that?
Barry, let's see.
You read your residency contract with Ryan Industries? In perpetuity.
I guess we can only hope that
It's-
somebody will pick up the Bioshock legacy and continue to make you know, some additional games, because this game certainly is incredible. So
Don't get too comfortable. Keep your eyes open.
all right, blast a cap at somebody.
Seem to be some supplies this way, Mr. DeWitt.
It's Booker.
What?
Just call me Booker.
I
It's
really
all
hope
the
so.
same to
We
you.
got 3 rounds.
Let's leave it at Mr. DeWitt.
You should probably stay off that acid. You probably wouldn't be getting nearly as bad. Whoa. Guy looks like he's in bad condition. So obviously, just looking around, you know, you can see that obviously Rapture is clearly much different here, since we really are unable to really identify where we are at this point. This does look like we're reintroducing a lot of the characteristics and just the environmental similarities from the original Bioshock and Bioshock 2. So, cool. Thank you for that, Gerald. So, you know, so far it's impressive. This storyline seems to have left a considerable amount of mystery. Again, I'm not going to send any spoilers out, but if you do play Bioshock Infinite prior to checking out the DLC, which I kind of hope that you would, the ending is, for me, is causing some questions. The ending is causing some questions as I play the DLC, so I'm not sure if this is either prior or post the end of the game, but I'm not gonna spoil that for you. So, all right. So left mouse fire weapon, right mouse use plasmids. All right. All right. Again, I'm an exploratory type. Can never get enough ammo, plasmids, and money.
Look up there. Let's have another look around. Perhaps we'll be able to find something to get us up and over.
Now, again, bear with me as I reorient myself to the complexity of this game. Matter of fact, okay, so again, sorry folks, I'm getting used to playing this again. Plasmid menu is Q. Alright, so as you can see, we have Possession and we have Devil's Kiss. Possession's always been, I don't know, I think that's probably, in terms of what we have right now, probably a little bit more useful, so we're going to go with that. Alright. So, for those of you just tuning in tonight, again, this is Nick. I probably repeated that 3 times, so for those of you who have already been watching from the beginning, I do apologize. This is Nick from GameSource, and just a quick reminder, you can check out more of our great content at www.yourgamesource.com, and this will be up on YouTube, so check us out at yourgamesource.com, that's D-O-T-C-O-M, and like us on Facebook, and like our Twitch channel, would you? Alright, so, now that I've gone into that. Trusty Skyhook.
Could be handy.
A skyhook?
Skyhook? You mean the air grabber?
Hoorah.
Kids use them to ride around up on the pneumo lines.
Air grabber. Huh. Constants and variables.
Constants and what?
Air.
Never mind.
Not nearly as cool as Skyhook.
Goddamn grabber stuck.
Mr. DeWitt! Someone's coming!
That is not particularly helpful.
All right, I got the grabber unjammed.
Bounce me! Need this?
Much obliged!
Man.
Mr. DeWitt, look.
Okay, apparently.
Housewares. That's where Cohen said we'd find Sally. The store ran trams between the 3 buildings. We'll need to avail ourselves of it.
Assuming it still works.
Optimism, Mr. DeWitt. It helps in situations like this.
Okay. So obviously possession was not nearly as effective, so the fact that we have no ammo is even less helpful, so alright, what's the deal here? Oh. I guess I probably shouldn't assume that the elevator's just open, right? Come on, toots. It's okay, just take your time. Sorry. Two people just didn't try to kill us, it's alright.
When did you
no
come
rush
to
or urgency
Rapture?
there.
Oh, it was, geez, I guess around 51? No, 48?
That's a rather large gap.
Time. Life I had before. Sort of becomes a blur. 49. 49 for sure. Damn.
You look a mess, Mr. DeWitt.
Just keep your eyes open for splicers. They can do us a whole lot worse.
Here, little birdies. Eat it up. Well, it's good for you, you know. I've never heard of birds that didn't like seeds. What's the matter with you? Do you think it's poison?
Let's go this route here, shall we?
Just iron. It's top of the line.
You can't judge him. Think. Leave this slum out in the open here? You got no respect.
And we're really, slim pickings here so far.
Let you and me talk.
I'm not ready.
Haha! That was a lucky shot right there.
Mr. DeWitt, look.
Well, there's the tram.
That splicer had no problem freezing a path for himself before.
I'm sure he'll be happy to do the same for us.
I have no doubt you'll prove persuasive. Mr. DeWitt, look. An ice rink.
Be good at places any to look for our new friend.
It says it's on the top floor.
So we go up.
Easier said than done considering the fact that all frickin' ammo. Getting plenty of money though. I hope that proves to be useful.
Damn thing's locked.
Let me see that. Oh, have matters progressed so little? I could turn this with a rake pick. Done.
Where'd you learn that?
Oh, it's something I picked up a long time ago.
Thanks, baby.
Our frozen friend leaves a hell of a trail.
Now, listen. Whether she's animated or not, I think we have a general consensus that she is hot. Alright? Excuse me.
Wake up, son. You worry me when you sleep so deeply.
Alright, so that was...
Just let me in. Fontaine, he said we're all equal down here now. We're all in the same boat. I just want a taste of some high-class food. I didn't mean it, honey.
Alright, so... let's see what approach we're gonna take here.
Swimming with disease. He's not fat, he's big boned. What are you up to out there?
That... not the best approach.
You treat me
Ammo,
like
Mr. DeWitt, catch!
Thanks.
Oh,
Get up. Get up.
son of a gun.
Thanks.
You want to thank me? Next time, try ducking.
Did you intend to make something of yourself?
If you don't keep ahead of the rest, you'll be resigned to follow.
Man. Come on, crouch.
Put on your rubbers. Don't want to catch cold.
Alright, let's see how good of a shot I am.
How could you do this to me?
Forget the future. First, clear away the debris.
Enough of this, Tom!
Man, what is going on? God. Man, this is no good. I do not know what's going on. My controls are not functioning correctly here, folks. Alright, let me... Okay. We need to change... Okay. We need to change our keyboard stuff here really. Oh, sorry about that. Alright, so, sorry, bear with me here just a second while... Just switching up my melee here. Okay. We're gonna see if that helps things out
Throw the ball in the house.
a little bit here.
Franklin.
Alright. Okay. Let's see what we can do with this.
That's it!
Man, I am quick.
Check that!
Watch yourself up!
Ah!
Stay with me, Mr. DeWitt.
Man! I am just not with it today.
That's an example of a few bad eggs ruining
Hold it till you get home.
undermined by a growing number of undesirable types. Where would you?
He'll get up. It's just a fever. Sooner or later, he'll pop right up.
Well, these decisions come from the entire Central Council. If you can't and you trust.
Alright.
But where am I going to shop now? There's a sale at Riot Boutique.
Refill the Temp Slayer. Apparently I'm still getting back into the groove of things here. Not doing a very good job. Alright. Alright, sorry about that. Whoa.
Look up there.
Sorry, that guy got a blowjob.
Go ahead. I'll be fine.
Something tells me I won't be. Whoa.
No picture, Shutterbug. You left.
Here is special clothing that grants you unique abilities. You can only wear 4 pieces at a time. See, I don't like this. The way they obviously didn't really change this. Sometimes it throws you off when you're in a quick hurry, whether or not you just want to take the equipment or you want to like take it and equip it or leave it. I'm like caught on something there for a second here. What she's all.
It'll do you so much good.
What's going on?
Not yet.
Yeah. Oh, beautiful. We got 2 freaking rounds in it. That's gonna be a lot of good.
You were the worst kind of parasite. Only taking, giving nothing in return.
Alright, we got a whopping 5 rounds now. 7 rounds, sorry. Whoa! Oh, come on, man.
I don't have anything.
That's not very helpful now, is it? Alright. Man, I am clearly out of the swing of things. Alrighty, so we gotta kind of determine. Alright.
What's happened to these people? They don't even seem sane.
Nothing beats your first splice.
What was your first
From there, it's all downhill. The frozen frosties, the jockeys who'll hand you 1,000 volts as soon as look at you.
You sound sympathetic.
They're gonna be the first sons of bitches to find an answer at the bottom of the bottle.
Totally did not mean to do that.
Once you see them go all weak at the knees at the sight of a little sister and all her Adam, they cut a less sympathetic figure.
So guys, for yous who were turning in, this is the Bioshock Infinite DLC, Barrel C, Episode 1. And this is Nick from Game Source. Check us out at www.yourgamesource.com. More great stuff. So obviously they've really taken the gaming mechanics from Bioshock Infinite, which were fantastic, and have just streamlined them into Rapture, and I think that those components and those mechanics of the way they've built the DLC for Bioshock Infinite is just extraordinary. They really captured the essence of Rapture, of the old Rapture, and just have integrated a integrated the new the new complexity of the Bioshock Infinite.
Short-circuited. Probably be able to pop it open with
the
A
result
jolt
was really
of shock
good.
jockey?
You familiar with shock jockey?
More than you could know.
Let's look around. Maybe there's a store ain't been ransacked by splicers yet.
Yeah, they really executed it beautifully. They did. So far, I'm pleased. You know me, gotta go around, make sure I'm a scavenger. Historically, having played Fallout series, I'm just so accustomed to looking through every single thing. Well, maybe not every single thing, but looking through a lot of crap to make sure that I can just find as much stuff as I possibly can. So, I just want to bring a point that you know, just the attention to detail that they have in this game. I mean, just from the atmospheric lighting conditions to the way their shadows are represented on the wall, and just the advanced particle systems that they've used to simulate rainfall. I mean, just the complexity of the graphics that they've done, you know, and just the way they've done this DLC, just really beautifully executed. Again, like I said earlier, just I'm impressed. I'm pleasantly impressed. Alright, I don't always care for open areas here. They never usually mean anything good.
You take a lady to dinner. You take a client to lunch. And don't skimp on the cocktails. You hear me, Phil? Don't skimp. Can't hear my... You should be ashamed!
Alright, well, at least we got a little bit of ammo. Not much, but a lot more than what I had earlier to work with. At least feel somewhat efficient. I'm starting to get a little more accustomed now to PC controls, so maybe I'll start be doing a little bit better here, maybe. And don't forget, I am monitoring the chat, so feel free to drop me a line if you have any questions you'd like to address. Even if it's not really about the game, I'd be happy to answer any questions about Game Source. For those of you who are tuned in, you know, we're always looking for new folks to help contribute to our site. And whether you want to be part of the podcast component of it, or you want to write for the site, you know, please feel free to drop us a line at info@yourgamesource.com, and we'd be happy to do a follow-up correspondence with you. And we're always up for interviews and everything, and we have a lot of fun here on the site. So, you know, outside of just watching gameplay and stuff like that, you know, we enjoy ourselves. We have a great crew, and you know, again, feel free if you're interested to, you know, drop your information there. Well, that's kind of public, so again, it's probably better off if you just email us over at info@yourgamesource.com, and yeah, so, and let's get back to the game here and see what we can do. So we got a lockpick. Don't know what good one's gonna do for us, but alright, we definitely don't want to waste money or waste any ammo trying to destroy that turret.
No excuse for a racket. Come out and show yourself.
Alright, there's somebody around.
Honey? You want to talk?
Fucking creep. Oh, there he is. Alright, let's see how to tactically approach this gentleman without... Yeah, that was real stealthy.
I got one. Reload! I wouldn't sell!
Barbecue. Alright.
Being the best at what you do can really take it out of you. So why? That's more frolic. Gambling, shot, taking a
Yeah, so like it said, you know, we could switch between weapons, but I'm favoring the Tommy gun, but I am not really liking so far not have very much ammo. It's hard to tell whether or not it's a real person there. Whoa! Alright. Let's go back in here. I was freaking right over a 4th grader. I was here, don't forget. Yeah, whatever. Okay. Let's look around, see if there's any clues around here. Not seeing anything. Fish with light on it.
Don't settle for tiny little fruits and vegetables. We scientifically boosted our harvests, so a single banana can feed a family of 4. Come see what we mean at the farmer's market in Dionysus Park.
It's giving me a heads up about something, but unfortunately...
Go on without me.
Lady had the right idea hiding up here until, well, you know, she died. A waste of ammo. Alright, so the extra health was a benefit, but alright, unfortunately though,
A man's home is his castle and should be defended as such. You should never back down to an intruder in the night. And with Ryan Industries home defense products, you will never be tempted. Stand back. It's every man's right.
so we obviously don't have the code, so I thought the skyhook was always kind of a tool.
I never realized they pulled legend, you hear?
I'm not really sure why I can't use my plasma. But, you know what? This would be a good opportunity to use that possession plasma.
You accountable!
Found ammo! Catch!
Great!
Yeah, dude. Ah, son of a gun. Miami's gotta be good with this. Yeah, barbecuing that guy works just as well. These guys are shooting an awful lot of rounds at me for not having much ammo on them.
Looks like the plasma department is back that way. I'm sure we'd find something useful there.
I bet it is.
Fancy putting those lock-picking skills to work?
Come on. Give me something challenging.
Oh.
Got it.
Nietzsche said, "You must have chaos within to give birth to a dancing star." That crowd was right.
It's like crack.
Industries, the most trusted name in evolution.
There's no relationship like mother and son. It's deeply intimate.
Takes care of that. Alright, so.
Hey, Mary, everything okay? Did you hear that Andrew Ryan took control of Fontaine Futuristics? I'm
Let's do our typical looting.
Gonorrhea, that's what you'll get. And there's no cure but the madhouse.
Just heard somebody talking about gonorrhea and there ain't no cure but the madhouse. Alrighty.
That's how we evolve. Physically, mentally. If you're not prepared,
Come! Let's your metal!
That's all I have right now.
Crap, dude. Time to retreat.
DeWitt, ammo! Mr. DeWitt, catch!
That'll do.
Crap, man, I am really inexperienced at this. One game I thought I was actually fairly decent at, too. Alright. Yeah, something tells me it's going to open the frickin' floodgates once I pick that plasma up over there, so let's... Some money.
using microwaves without gas or fire in less than half the time.
This is actually one of my favorite plasmids.
With the radar range, I can foil lobster tails in minutes.
Out of all the ones on there, especially once you get the upgrades with this in the original game, the plasmid probably one of the most effective one. Not only can you shock people while they're in the water, but the higher that you level up is the more electric shock that travels through certain people. So you could actually string up to 3 or 4, maybe a couple more, depending if they're all standing in a
Why
group.
did Ryan lock up all of Fontaine's followers in a department store?
He needed somewhere to put Fontaine's button. Why not shut down the competition in the bargain?
But I thought Andrew Ryan was all about free markets and open competition.
All those ideas lose their luster when the quarterly earnings come in and you find the other guys eating your lunch. Either way, Fontaine's dead.
Old Man River.
Sweet.
Let go!
Grace, you need it. You need this.
Man, this lack of ammo sucks.
It's freezing in here.
Something tells me all that cold isn't just coming from the ice rink.
So you can break in here. No? Ah, crap. Just me always trying to find the easier way in. Oh, really? Round and round we go. Alright. Looks like a new gun. Yeah. Actually, I do like the carbine. I'd like it more if I had more ammo. So far, not liking the fact that I haven't really found any vending machines to be able to purchase any ammo or weapons from, or weapon enhancements from, so that's kind of not cool. And even despite my scavenger hunting, it has not been particularly lucrative. I hear somebody talking, sorry. Somebody out here need a round pumped in them? I don't mind doing it.
Nobody gets even a sip unless I say so. You got it. Anyone comes near that bottle without permission is a dead man.
Oh, that's just fantastic.
It's simple. You want to mind control?
Never respected that weakness.
I have these. Catch!
I'm glad somebody does.
Sorry, that's all I've got.
Oh, come on, man.
DeWitt, can you hear me?
Alright. Obviously, that was not those watching, obviously that was not the best approach.
Smooch. Pow. She's back.
Alright, we got a couple more rounds for the carbine, which is good. Hopefully people I already killed are still dead.
See, I keep my eye on these things. I catch everything going on. Like how Ryan's controlling with those messages. I thought you were my friend!
Ah. Alright, folks. Actually, I am going to have to say that is going to about call it. That is going to actually about call for tonight. So, I do have my little ones to tend to. And, hey, I just want to say thank you before I go ahead and exit the game and exit out. Thank you for joining us tonight. Thank you for joining me tonight on my second Twitch. And hopefully, as we progressively get a little bit more experience with these, I'll be able to do a little bit more with them. But hey, like I said, make sure to tune in to us at www.yourgamesource.com for the latest and greatest in all that is gaming news and multimedia. Like I said it before, this was Nick with GameSource, and thank you very much for joining me tonight.